Yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho ho.
And here is Twokaizer. I literally almost missed this one, and I'm so glad that I was able to get him. He looks absolutely fantastic from just the photos, but we're going to be having a closer look. But looking at this, like, I love the actual pose. The costume looks fantastic. The figure looks really, really nice. I like the text. Obviously, it's from s.h.figuarts. And you got Twokaizer right there, and then different kind of poses that you can get him to do. And then it says Twokaizer. At the top, it says s.h.figuarts Twokaizer, and at the bottom, it just has some basic information. But it also does come with a topper or shipper, which basically just says Twokaizer. So there's nothing major from it. It's just a basic brown. And yeah, let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. Twokaizer is an absolutely beautiful figuarts. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen a figuarts of this beauty. And I love the fact it's obviously based on Twokaizer, but looking at it, I can understand why they could go down the road of making brand new figuarts for Twokaizer. Mainly because if I remember correctly, the figuarts one wasn't that great on the chest, but I love the fact that it's kind of like it's an extra piece. It's part of the mold, but it's not like a piece of paint or anything. This is absolutely fantastic. I love the helmet. I love the shoulder pads, the gold. I'm not really bothered of it not blending in because I think it really stands out and does a lot more. But damn, I love this figure. 35 at the top. I love the helmet. The Twokaizer symbol has been raised. It's out. It's not the same as you can see. Look, just there. But looking at the black and the gold, this to me is a beautiful figuarts. It is something that I think needs to be shared around. This is so cool. Even the kind of V, the paint on here is really nice and sparkly from my eyes, or it looks metallic at least. And that's what kind of really stands out as well. Like even the gold going down here, going into the red, it's perfect. I just love it so far. I think there's a little bit blemishes on the helmet, but from this sort of angle, you can't see it. But damn, I really, really like this one. And this is like something that I would cosplay as well. And I just generally love it. Even looking down here, like the way the costume is built is fantastic. I mean, the gold, the trim really works well with this one. And if you took the 35 off the helmet, you could definitely say this is the gold Gokai Ranger. Or the gold Twokaizer, and it just looks really nice. I really love like the kind of the cuff parts, which we'll see, but even the cuffs here, they look fantastic. Like I generally really love the design of what they've gone for. The black kind of reminds me of something from like Evangelion, like a mech or something. Damn, I'm really impressed with this. Looking at the boot cuffs, oh dear, I love that. I think that looks amazing. I love the design for it. I also love the kind of the shiny boots. It looks shiny, even though it's probably just a darker shade of gold or something. But damn, this looks fantastic to me. I think I'm going to say this is one of my all-time favorite figuarts from seeing it right now. I know I said it earlier that I like it, but for Super Sentai figuarts, I think this one is one of my favorites. The back of the boots, again, you've got more detail. I like this. This works really, really nice. The gold up there, even the black, like they've got parts where, you know, it's black and it's not just like all gold to kind of ruin it. This is a fantastic figure. I really like the back. I like the fact that it's not like a standard shine. It's not like a one piece of thingy, like, you know, just plain. You've got ruffles. This really adds to it. Like it's actually him wearing it and it's not just smooth. I love this. This adds more to it. Even the back of his costume, just like that. Oh, it looks really nice. I thought just then that there was kind of like a blank part so you could see through it. But I love the black. It works really, really well. I love that this looks like a proper big pirate. I know the Gokaijers look like pirates, but this, he definitely looks like slightly better. Again, the cuffs, the kind of the creases, perfect. The helmet, perfect. Absolutely love this. Right, we got to see if this is going to be perfect. Now, his boots don't really move that well. fine. I'm okay with that because I don't normally pose them, but his legs are the ones we want to see. Very easy to move about. I think that works really, really well. Oh, a bit of kind of crunching around there. So still quite tight ones. You can drop down his legs a bit. Now, oh, grim. That's really grim. I've never seen inside of Figuarts before. So that's kind of grim that happens, but it does kind of do it. It's made it actually work better. I'm very now skeptical. That's the only thing. I feel like his back part, yeah, that's the only downside is just you have to really do it. Oh, that's grim. Like it needs to be on a layer like that for it to work. But for now, it's fine. Yeah, I think it gets stuck. So obviously you need to push back to make him move, is push that back into place and it should be fine. That's a bit grim right there. That's the only one that I feel like, oh, perfect Figuarts, but generally not the best. Head hits that way. Arm goes up like so. Hands go around like that and like so. His arms bend very nicely. Bends like that. Not bad for what it is, but yeah, that's just a little bit kind of made me go, but it's an easy fix. Looking at his main weapon, I love the detail that they've put in. Just seeing that right there works really well. Even the gears, they've really taken their time and not just left it and gone, oh, we'll just leave it plain. You can turn it around if you want to, which I think is a really nice touch. And you also got this kind of weapon here. So you can take this out, but take it out slowly and carefully. But you can literally, I think, is it that way? But you could easily put the weapon, so it's got blade mode. So this works well. Even you've got just there, if you can see it, they've actually got the name of the weapon there. So it'd be interesting to know if we're going to get Shinken mode and Zeo mode or O mode. I think that would be a really nice touch, and I would definitely wholeheartedly buy them because I really like the figure. But just adding this blade really works well if you're going to turn around and have him blasting someone or in a fight scene at least. But yeah, highly recommend this. This is a nice figure. And there we go. There is Twokaizer. Now, I think that this figure is a fantastic one. This is one of my favorite ones. I would say this is up top tier. It was a bit sad that his body is a bit loose and stuff like that. Well, not loose, but kind of if you pose him in a certain way, it kind of comes off. Luckily, it's not snapped off, which it would have angered me to the point where it would have. But this figure is absolutely beautiful for what it is. I love it. I think it is really nicely put together. The colors work absolutely well. And this is a figure that I would wholeheartedly recommend to everyone if you can get it. And I'm kind of glad that I was able to add it to my Zenkaijo line and also to the Gokaiger line. Now, if they did Stacy, I would probably pick him up as well. But yeah, dear God, this is one of the nicest figures that I've seen in a long time, and I highly recommend this more than anything. But the main question is to you. What do you think? Do you think that this is a nice figure? Do you think this is a bad figure? Let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, why not check out all the other reviews that I've done for the channel? There's quite a few. There might be something that you might like or some topic that you might like. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。